What did I just play? That was the first thought to careen through my cranium after playing the June 2017 demo for Hey Pigmen. I was thrilled to embark on this new adventure with my old pal Olimar and his faithful pigmen, even if it was just a demo. This is a game I've been waiting for ever since seeing the trailers back in 2016, but now that I finished the 3-level demo, I'm feeling conflicted. Where is the strategy? Why do I suddenly have unlimited pigmen at my disposal? This is nothing like the Pigmen games I used to play. Boom, epiphany. This is just like what happened to the game for another diminutive hero from a Nintendo franchise, Chibi-robo. Let me explain. Since it was first introduced on GameCube in 2001, Pikmin has won the hearts of many a gamer, with over 1 million copies sold worldwide. In a nutshell, Pikmin puts the player in control of Captain Olimar as he tries to rebuild his broken ship. His new friends, the Pigmen, help Olimar to explore, gather parts for his ship, defeat enemies, and discover secrets in a series of 5 unique open worlds. Chibi-robo Plug Into Adventure, released in 2005 for GameCube, was an adorable, heartfelt little game that put the player in control of the title character, Chibi-robo, as he endeavors to improve the lives of his human family. It's set in the family's large house, which amounts to an entire world to Chibi-robo at about 4 inches tall. You explore the house, solving problems for your family along the way, and eventually you even save the world. The similarities between these games are easy to see. Both feature large open worlds for the player to explore, and both feature pint-sized protagonists who learn to conquer their respective worlds using unique tools and a hefty dose of creativity. Due to their success, the games have spawned multiple sequels. Pikmin 2 came out for GameCube in 2004 and generally improved on its predecessor in every way, expanding the world and adding new and fun abilities to Olimar's repertoire. We had to wait a long time for the next title in the series, but eventually 2013 came along and we were greeted with a new Pikmin game. Pikmin 3 on the Wii U stayed true to the gameplay first introduced over a decade earlier and succeeded in bringing the franchise into the future. Chibi-robo sequels have plotted a different course. The franchise first got Chibi-robo Park Patrol, released on the DS in 2007. While Park Patrol retained some core elements from the first game, it also departed from the original in some key ways. Fan reception of the game was mixed, but still mostly positive. In 2009, Chibi-robo got another DS sequel, but this time it was only released in Japan. In English, the game's title translates to Chibi-robo Clean Sweep. It won mass acclaim in Japan, and as far as I've seen, returned our little robot friend to his roots. Unfortunately, this game was never released in English for some reason, and I have never personally had the opportunity to play it. Chibi-robo also got a 3DS game in 2013 called Photo Finder, but in my opinion, it was kinda like a mobile phone game and doesn't count, since mobile phone games don't count as games. Anyway, now that I've dropped a little knowledge on you about both franchises, it's time to get to the point. Chibi-robo put out a new game in 2015, and that game threw all that the series had been out the window. Chibi-robo Ziplash was not at all what dedicated fans expected. Sales and reviews were so bad that some critics were even calling it franchise suicide. I labored to finish the game with only the completionist in me, and my love for the previous games driving me forward. They couldn't have screwed over my little metal buddy, right? Unfortunately, they did. My hopes that it would improve were dashed as I finished the game with my opinion unchanged. It was like Nintendo thought that since they can paste Mario on basically any game and have it sell, that they could do the same thing to Chibi-robo by pasting it on a side-scroller. Well, Mario and Chibi-robo are very different characters, and it never should have happened. You have to know when a spin-off game is worth putting effort into and when it should stay on the drawing board. So where does Hey Pigmen come into this? Well, like I said earlier, I played the demo for the soon-to-be-released title, and like the last game Chibi-robo put out, it seems like everything has changed. The crux of it all, maybe the most insulting change to hardcore fans, is the apparent switch to a 2D side-scroller, aka Chibi-robo Ziplash. It seems like we're about to witness another franchise suicide. I'm going to show you something now which really pisses me off. These are the clips from a recent 3DS title called Ever Oasis. Picture a Pikmin game while watching this Ever Oasis footage. Olimar and friends come back to Earth, ready to start a colony with the planet's plentiful resources and hidden treasures. Help a villager out? They could give Olimar new armor and equipment. Oh, this villager needs some Bulbor meat? Go into the different ecosystems and hunt some Bulbors with your Pigmen. Oh fuck, you found a cave. Oh damn, you're blocked by a heavy switch. Oh wait, use a different Pigman and solve the puzzle. Anyone can see the potential in that. Like Chibi-robo Ziplash before it, Hey Pigmen just doesn't fit with the other games in the franchise. Remember those Scholastic magazines they would have in the doctor's waiting rooms with the "What's wrong with this picture" games? Hey Pigman is what's wrong with this picture. Like, what the fuck? It shouldn't even be there. Why are you there? Go away. Now I know that I've only played the demo so far, but believe me, I will play through the whole game when it's released tomorrow. I'm betting I'm gonna have to drag myself through this one. I sure hope that I'm wrong. Crucify me if you want, I just don't think it's gonna be good. Okay, one last thing to end this R&R sesh. There's another Pikmin related issue that's been bugging me. The Nintendo World Pikmin plushes. I bought the red and yellow ones for $15 each, so tell me, why is the blue fucking Pikmin like $100+? Shit isn't right. I can't just have red and yellow, I need them all. I need all the originals. Why can't you do that for me? Anyway, this has been Tommie's Rants and Reviews. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to tip the kids and hug your waitress.